Melanie?
Yeah, no, our air quality is still good for this morning, so that smoke is staying aloft. It's not going to cause any impact to our air quality. If it was near the surface, that would be more of an impact. And what we are also talking about in the weather department, the heat is going to turn on as we head to tomorrow. Some spots could reach near 90 for the first time so far this season. And then we will also track the return of some storms. The best chance is going to be on Friday. We look at visible satellite, and you can see some of this murkiness that is moving down from the north. That is associated with that Canadian fire smoke. So as we look at this model depicting some of the haziness with the smoke aloft, you can see some of the brighter colors indicating some of the thicker concentrations, giving us that milky look to our sky for today. And as we head into tomorrow, it shouldn't be as heavily concentrated here, but there still might be a faint haze to our sky tomorrow. Air quality for today, good to moderate. I think the only impact, maybe some stagnant air at times, could create some more moderate air quality due to ozone levels at the ground. But again, that smoke not reaching the ground. We look at our current temperatures. We're in the 70s out there. So yeah, it's off to a mild start. You don't need the jacket this morning. 74 in Boston, 71 in Worcester. That breeze out of the southwest, not overly strong for today, but we'll keep a slight breeze into the afternoon. Dew points this morning, still comfortable, but this is going to change over the next 24 hours as the mugginess is really going to start to return. Here's a look at our high temperatures for today. We still have some climbing to do. Upper 80s for inland spots, and areas of northern Metro West into the Merrimack Valley have the potential to reach near 90 for the first time this season. Upper 80s within Boston, and where it's not going to be quite as warm, that'll be the 70s across the Cape and the islands. Now, overnight temperatures are going to stay mild. We'll hold in the 60s, and tomorrow, once again, we take off. But this time, we climb a few more degrees. Low 90s possible within Metro West to the Merrimack Valley. Upper 80s to the low 90s within Worcester County, and temperatures in the 70s across the Cape and the islands, in the upper 80s for Boston. Tomorrow, looking at that heat risk where you see this orange shading, what that means, a level 2 out of 4 for pretty much most of us outside of the Cape. This could impact sensitive individuals, so if you don't have any cooling, just make sure you're staying hydrated. You see this front that's off to the Midwest. That's what's going to come in later on this week, sparking some scattered storms. Now tomorrow, just a pop-up chance for a storm or two. It's as we get into Friday that there's a better chance that we have some of these scattered storms that could produce some downpours, as the steering winds aren't going to be that strong, so anything that we do good could hang over our area and just produce some heavy rain. We continue with the chance for some scattered showers into our Saturday.